Greetings and welcome. My name is Jake Rayson. I am a forest gardener and a forest garden designer, and this is day 4 of Forest Garden Rescue. And none of that I wanted to show you. I didn't want to show you any of that at all. But now I'm here. Yesterday I was doing the map. I put a satellite photo in, and this is just to say the whole reason for putting a photograph or using a map or creating a map. The whole reason for it is so that you can try out different plants in different places easily. That's all there is to it. You don't have to have a map, but it can be useful, particularly for figuring out the canopy layer. So don't get obsessed by it. Use paper if you're more comfortable with a paper plan. Print out a satellite photo as a paper plan or sketch it out. But the most important thing really is just going to get the sizes right. I'll just show you. So I've got the plan in place. I've cropped it a bit, so we're just looking at the forest garden I'm working on, and just going to show you the tree sizes. So it's a circle tool in CAD, and you can see up here there is a tree. That's a sweet chestnut, which is will grow eventually to about 15 meters diameter after quite a few years, maybe long since I've long gone. So a diameter of 15 meters, height 30 meters. So you put in the let me zoom in. Hold on, if I zoom in down here, hopefully you can see that radius and diameter. It should be above my face. And the diameter is 15 meters. So that's one way, that's a very simple way of doing it. I've got 2 sweet chestnuts in here, Numbo seedling and Marigold, I think. Can't remember. I've got it written down somewhere. So you can copy and paste, and then hopefully you can see those 2 plants there and there. And then key thing, the tree spacing needs to be 1/4 to 1/2 of the average tree diameter. So in this case it's 15 meters. Say you've got these trees side by side, the spacing you'd want between them, so to allow other plants to grow in the understory, the space you want between these 2 trees is going to be 1/4 to 1/2 of 15 meters, which is 7.5 and 3.5 meters or so between them. So that space needs to be there needs to be 3.5 meters between 2 50-meter trees, roughly. But don't plant them so they grow together. You need light to come in through for the lower story. So there we go. That's the whole purpose. The reason I say this is because I've got some new trees going in. Possibly not this year, but maybe next year. But I just need to have a think about them. One thing to always check, something I did wrong. One thing to always check is to have a pollinating partner. Most fruit trees and most nut trees need a pollinating partner if they are to fruit properly, like fully. Some are self-sterile, but self-sterile, or some are partially self-fertile. But generally, as a rule of thumb, you generally need more than one. And I have got a persimmon, which I've tried out, which I planted a few years ago, and I haven't got a pollinating partner for it. What I do have up here is a space for where there's a crab apple, which an ash tree's fallen on top of. So I have got space for one. So I need to get a pollinating partner in. What I have got here is I've started keeping a library, basically for my own use, but a library of different trees and different plants that I use in my forest garden designs. You are more than welcome to go and get them. I'll give you the URL if anyone's interested. Forest Garden CAD. That is where they are. GitHub. They're on GitHub in CAD format. github.com/growdigital for forest-garden-CAD. Not very complete at the moment. But the nice thing is, once I've created a tree, it's just the diameter. It's got the common name on the top. So here I've made one for persimmon and Diospyros khaki. And then I can just grab hold of it, copy it, and paste it straight in. And because I have made the the satellite photograph the right scale, I know that when I paste this in, it will be the right size. So I paste that in. There we go. I have a persimmon tree in the right place, the right size, and it's just there. And yeah, so I will add other things. So let's just, another example would be the sweet chestnut. Doopy doopy doo. Nope. There we go, sweet chestnut. So I go and grab the sweet chestnut, and then I paste it in here, and it's got the name on it and everything. So there we go, paste that in. And I know I've got another one over there. There we go. So I've got all my I've got 3 trees in there already. So yep, that's the reason why we use maps, is to try out things in different places and get the tree spacing right. The one thing that you really want to do is get the tree spacing right. Okay, I'm gonna hopefully get out later on. Thank you for watching. See you again soon. Cheers, bye. Oh yes, subscribe if you don't mind to my YouTube channel. That'd be lovely. Okay, thank you for watching.